Alright then, hey, go.
Sound the alarm, sound it, kicking the rhythm. Oh na na na, hear me now. And if you're feeling to wind down, so wine and go down, go down, go down, go down. Wine and go down, go down, go down. It's vibes alone, and all my people them they say, ayo.
Greetings to the world and everybody out there who's watching this right now. I hope everybody being safe, staying inside, eating right, keep your immune system up, because it's hard times these days. But today is a fun day, so we're going to do a fun thing, right? We're answering some questions. You see, recently I gave my followers on Instagram and on Facebook the opportunity to ask me some questions. So we picked out the top 10 and here we go. I'm excited to answer it for y'all, so boom, let's go. Alright then, first question. Who is Denzel Browne, a.k.a. Kulchaman? Well, as you know now, my name is Denzel Browne and better known as Kulchaman. I'm a person just like each and every one of you out there right now. I'm driven by my own passion and I'm inspired by the world itself and the surroundings that I find myself on. This journey of Kulchaman, I think is about reaching down in deeper than the music itself. So what forms the music? And I believe then that's the culture. Wherever you're surrounded, you find yourself in, you create that vibe. And from that vibe, you express it in the music. That's what you hear, that's what you jump to, that's what you dance to. And so if I could bring that, not just the music alone, but the music together with the feelings that I myself had, making this music, and hopefully that you can also feel it too, I find that is an important part of my journey. And most importantly also is bringing that message across. While you got the music, you can jump and get on bad, but you also have music that make you want to like sit down and really contemplate. Well, you got time, don't worry. Question number 2. So who inspires you the most? Difficult question, but I think we should go back to where it all started then. I heard a soca song, a soca tune, and it was by Machel Montano. This song had me going crazy. The song name was Higher Than High. I could listen to the song today and I'll still feel the same way as I felt the first time. It touched me like that, so I was like, who is this guy, this energy? I've gone on YouTube, look him up and think, but I say, yo, this man is crazy. And he going wild on the stage, he got everybody like that. So I done saw Next World out there, was like, wow, that was crazy, that's amazing. But then when you look at it on a local level, I grew up in listening to soca music, but more locally. And I saw what it took an artist as a Machel Montano to, get on a big stage like this and move a big crowd like that. And locally we had an artist called Nando Browne, late Nando Browne, rest in peace. And he had that, he had it. I quickly compared them together. I was like, wow, this guy is on a personal level, I can speak to him, And as I grew up, looking up to him, he went to live away, but anytime he would come back, that would be anytime he performed, that would be like a concert, because it's like, yo, I seen this Machel Montano, or just more on a local level. Number 3, what object best reflects your personality? Well, I must say then, a rock. Because you can lean on the rock. You can even roll together with the rock. You might even try break the rock. But as that rock crumbles into pieces of stones, I bet you put those stones back together, it will form that rock again to be leaned on, to roll together with. But just this time, harder to break. Here's the lucky number 4. What is your ultimate goal? I would say then that I would reach to that place in my life where I am able to move big mass crowds, in an energetic way, physically, but also spiritually with the message, because we want to change the world in a more positive place to live in, right? Through the music, culture to the world. You done. Question number 5. I like this one. Why did you change your artist name from Denzel to Kulchaman? Or was it only for the IG? First of all, it wasn't for the IG. On IG, it's actually Culchagram. You know, Culchagram, Instagram, it rhymes, fusion thing, you know, togetherness. Anyways. But initially, I got the name because I had to go back to my home island of Aruba to compete in the biggest soca festival, the Soca Monarch. So you need an artist name. Of course, you can't step on the stage and you just that. No, you gotta give yourself a name. And back home here in Holland, I always playing, you know, with cultural songs all the time in my room. And my housemate was like, "But you always playing these songs, but you like you use Kulchaman," you know. I was like, I like that though. This sounds fitting. So yeah, that's how it came. Sixth question: how are you dealing with this lockdown? Well, I must say, better than I expected. Ever since quarantine started, I've been inside. I started recording myself and see how much more I can do vocally and lyrically. My housemate would come along. He would record also. We would create vibes, put it on the track. I would go edit, you know, play around and see, make it sound nice. And this is actually a thing I used to run from back then, you know. Well, not back then, but yeah, quarantine. But I would normally go to the studio and the producers would do the rest, you know. So, but no, I have the time now and the equipment, so why not use the time effectively? Also checking up on my fam, friends, see if they're doing good, you know, make sure everybody right, you know. We're in this together and we're not in this alone. So check on them, make sure they're right. And eating nice. You got to eat healthy. You got to make sure that, hey, you're feeding yourself, take care of yourself. Some man's cooking every day, you know, every day. I'm browning up my chicken seasoning, giving them some flavor, you know, because food will make you happy, right? So see the smile, man's eating. Yeah, that's it. And exercise, people. You know, man been busting his push-ups. You know, get that strength back because when I'm out there, no running, no, you know, no, not this. Question number 7. What are your 3 favorite books? Man's not a big time reader, you know, but I got 3 books for you, certainly. Back in school days, it was the book Kite Runner. I remember. It had the movie also about it, so I watched the movie. You know, I have to read the book. But the movie was good, so I went read the book also, and I really liked the story. It was kind of a little emotional and thing, but you know, man's a rock, so you know, we stay firm. But maybe, you know, just a little, but you might worry about that. Anyways, The Art of Happiness was the next book. Yes, The Art of Happiness. Really wise words by the Dalai Lama. Really gave me a new perspective on life and see what really makes me happy and how it's like to find happiness, you know. Really recommendable for sure. And the last one for sure is the Bible. Certainly, wisdom, straight up wisdom in there. I mean, even for believers and non-believers, if you really just take the text as it is and compare it to life situation or whatever, you could really get great outcomes out of that. So number 8, what will your next big step be in your career? And that is on the list, Trinidad. Last year I won a competition in the United Kingdom, London, and the UK unsigned soca category champion. I came out and I was the first, and because of this I got the opportunity to go to Trinidad. So now man's only working, you know, I got to just work, create the music. So when I'm there in Trinidad, the motherland of the soca, all the rest of the artists and performances and all of that, I'm just ready, you know. I've been working hard, building up to when I reach here, you know. So yeah, man, Trinidad. Next thing, you don't know. Question number 9, one before the last. We almost we there. What new things are you working on? I've been working on some new music. I have music already finished, but because of this quarantine, corona times, I couldn't finish rounding off the music videos and all of that. So, but we got wine on the list. Villa Beats, big up yourself. That's like a nice Caribbean island thing, you know. Nice tune for the ladies, them, if you just want to feel to dance and just wind up a little while, that's the tune for you, and I'm excited for when that have to drop because it's big tune, be pending for that. We got Award with them next on the list. Music video, this soca thing, I just want to take it to the world, to the level that everybody can just relate to, when they see that video, like, I want to be in that vibe too, you understand? So we're working on that. We want to realize these ideas. So you could expect that. You could expect some conscious music, really with messages, just speaking my mind. What is my perspective then? How I see certain things. I find myself a lot, expressing myself like that lately. So if I want to express it, of course I want you all to hear it. This. So expect that. Yeah, man, for sure. There's all kinds of music, all kinds of songs, all rhythms. It's culture. It's for everybody. We want to go in all types of genres and just create something nice, something positive, so people can feel nice, and enjoy while listening, dancing, and having down to the last one of them, the big number 10. You see that rhyme, right? Culture. Here it goes. Are you planning on moving to London to continue to pursue your music career? Big question. I've received a lot of love from London, I must say. Great people I've met there, great links, connection, bond that we formed there. It was a whole new experience, the opportunities that came to me in a way right there and then, just doing what I love. It was amazing. So Notting Hill Carnival, lad. This corona mess it up, man. But it was a whole heap of vibes, So that place, I could see myself doing what I love there also. I could say that. So it's not in the plannings, but I would consider it if life ever brings me there. And there you have it, people. As promised, I hope you enjoyed this. I really had a nice time reading the questions, reflecting on the past, present, and the future, on forming my answers. I had fun answering you. So I hope y'all could have learned a little more about me, and we could form a type of connection, and hopefully y'all will also be pending on my new music that's gonna come out, because hey, it's soca to the world, right? Music to the world, Caribbean to the world, positivity to the world, and that's the mission, right? So let's do it. You don't know. Kulchaman says so. Ayo, boom.
Yeah, you only know how much you want you. Cause I'm risking it all, you my purpose. Eyes on you cause you my focus. Anytime you're ready, let me know, girl. Take away your worries, girl, forget them all. Oh, you roll your waist, girl, you got first place. Turn your body round, now we meet face to face. Oh, your body move, you never fell to a mess. Hotter than lava, girl, you light up the place. And in case that I made a mistake, you are the one that I'm loving today. Girl, rush ahead and just come my way. Zero pressure, I can get with some space. You a performer, it feels right when I push up on the corner. Party all night and we dance it till the sun up. Sweaty nights got me feeling like a sauna.